a long string of numbers that is yours and yours alone, will be safest. If you're looking to invest in Bitcoin, you can do so in 3 different ways. Number 1, you can mine your own, which is very difficult. As competition for mining Bitcoins has increased, only those with powerful computers and cash to shell out for energy costs can keep up with processing the increasingly difficult calculations. Number 2, buy some from an online exchange. Or number 3, you can buy shares in a fund that invests in Bitcoin. And if you're looking to cash out, you can do so by selling your Bitcoin directly to another user in exchange for another currency or in an online exchange. Bitcoin's real-world value may be slower to develop. As a day-to-day currency, it's still hard to use. While there are some brick-and-mortar establishments that accept the currency, from hotel chains like Howard Johnson to certain restaurants, it's still difficult to use out in the real world. Online, certain goods and services can be bought with the currency. As more companies and retailers begin to recognize Bitcoin's growth, adoption will follow. For now, the currency's value lies in what it's worth, with Bitcoin holders closely watching its value climb, wondering when, if ever, to cash out. For Uproxx, I'm Frankie Greek.